What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing Boros Midrange. This is a spin-off of Mono White Midrange, but we are playing red, splashing for the best card in Standard, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We also have 2 copies of a Braid in the main deck as well, to deal with other copies of Record or Bankbusters that our opponent might have, or deal with a big artifact creatures that maybe Destroy Evil can't kill, or maybe we can't kill with cards like Wandering Emperor. Who knows? We might need to kill a valuable artifact, and a Braid deals 3 damage or kills an artifact. We have 2 Sanctuary Wardens, 1 Elspeth Resplendent, 1 A of the Dawn Sky, 2 Archangel of Wrath, which is a payoff for us going into red, and we have a few black sources like Shattered Sanctum and Haunted Ridge in our deck as well. And we're still going to get away with playing a couple Roadside Reliquaries because we have a lot of artifacts and enchantments, Record of Bankbuster, Steel Seraph, and artifacts that our Fable of the Mirror Breaker token will create. And we have enchantments like Spirited Companion, Wedding Announcement, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So we do have a lot of artifacts and enchantments, and we can also bring Roadside Reliquary back with Sarah Paragon and draw 2 cards once again. Anyway, this deck is super powerful. As you can see, Mono White Midrange is one of the best decks in Standard. It's in best of 3. It can even beat Grixis Midrange, Mardu Midrange, and Mono Black Midrange, and we'll see how good it can do in best of 1. There's no Brotherhood Zen in this deck because there's not 18 red sources. Really hard to fit 18 red sources in a deck with Ambitious Farmhand and a bunch of planes in it, especially playing Archangel of Wrath, Sarah Paragon, and Wandering Emperor that takes 17 white sources. So a little bit hard to balance that, and we're not playing any sweepers. So we'll see if we can beat the blue-white Soldiers deck and also be able to beat Mono Red. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Standard Best of 1 content like this, and it all starts right now. Log in that. Only have 1 land and it's not white. Alright, we'll keep this. We've guaranteed 3rd land here, so I think I am going to ship the Shattered Sanctum. Stormcarved Coast. Might be Grixis. Yep. Archangel, always nice. Let's go ahead and go for a Peacekeeper, just in case they have a 3-drop in their hand. Make Disappear, go for the Throat, or tie. So I guess I just go for the Throat. No, I'll go for Make Disappear, right? I don't want my Fable or Wedding Announcement to get countered. Wow. Wow, so they can use the Make Disappear. Crazy. So I'll go land, Farmhand. And then this will protect Wedding and Fable to Make Disappear. It won't protect it against Urtai though, but at least I'll get a draw out of it. We go land. What do I want to protect the most? I think I'd rather resolve Wedding Announcement than resolve Fable. Let's go ahead and do this now. And then if this gets Urtied, that's fine. We might have missed 2 damage by not attacking first, but I don't know. No, they have Counterspell, Removal Spell. How do we play around Counterspell plus Removal Spell? First off, we play Anointed Peacekeeper. Shieldred. We don't have an answer to that. Well, if we call Shieldred, they just go for the Throat Anointed Peacekeeper. But if we call Make Disappear, they have to use their whole turn on stopping our Steel Seraph. We'll go Make Disappear, and actually, instead of casting Steel Seraphs and they can't deal with it, we go for a throw anyway. We're gonna cast Wedding Announcement and see if they Make Disappear it. Wow, they used to go for the throat. Holy crap. They didn't know that they could just use Make Disappear on that? For 4? Interesting. Maybe they just wanted to use it anyway? Am I attacking? I'm not blocking anyway. They can't go for the throat Steel Seraph. Fable. I can kill Urtai and Blood Tithe with Archangel and hope they don't have another Mage's Spear. That would like really suck. Maybe I just attack and when they block with Shieldred, I kill the Shieldred. That's the only really thing I care about. They're not gonna block though. They're not gonna block a Shieldred, they'll block with one of these. I'm just gonna put them on, hope they don't have it. Good. It was highly unlikely they had... It was like pretty unlikely they didn't have another Make Disappear since they already gone through one. And then Steel Seraph mitigates Shieldred. They should have used that in response to try to get the counterspell, but whatever. I mean, I really don't have to care about that, right? Alright, Fable lets us use a farmhand. Odawara Steel Seraph. Okay. Guess I am blocking with farmhand now? No, I'm not. I'm gonna take another attack. I mean, I'm just gonna do this again. I don't really need to resolve Steel Seraph anymore if I have these. Look at me drawing under Shieldred without caring. Sometimes this deck only has 2 or 3 Mage's Spears. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right. Wow. So Steel Seraph will give Cathar flying. Cut down. I'll give it a +1/+1 counter in response.
Run away. You'll be safe. I have got new moves to teach you.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright, that definitely brings him back in the game.
Pressed. We've got the edge in this fight.
Think I'm drawing 2 more here? Yikes. So they can't get rid of Steel Sarah if they die. Well, not anymore, because they just gained life. Land. A braid. Put a counter on it.
I have got new moves to teach you.
We could have forced this into this, and then abraded the Shieldred. Turn 1 Shattered Sanctum. Think Buster Destroy Evil's pretty good. Definitely like this Abrade. Before they can draw a card from it. What's up, Hazmat? Blood Tithe Harvester, Grixis. We have a nice Peacekeeper turn here. I mean, wedding announcement or Peacekeeper? I mean, I think I'm going to go for Peacekeeper just so we have perfect information. They can't kill Peacekeeper with Blood Tithe Harvester anyway. Brotherhood's End. Invoke Despair. I guess I just have to call a Braid. Because a Braid kills the Peacekeeper. What's up, Nuno? Welcome today. Basic Island and a Stormcarp Ghost. They just like 4 mana a Braid? Sure. If Brotherhood's End, they're probably not going to use. They can't cast Invoke Despair for 2 turns. Pretty sure I just need to get this down. They might kill this with Blood Tithe Harvester, but that takes their pressure off the table. Wow, they're playing so many non-black lands in their deck. Otawara. Not a land. I don't think we need to play lands right now. Like, all of these cards will just beat our opponent anyway. Quick question, what's the best way to learn how to play? Play. Play and watch streams, watch YouTube videos. Down to 11. Wow. I would think that they want to hold this Blood Tithe because they have Brotherhood's End in their hand. And they want to save Brotherhood's End to kill our Reflection of Kiki-Jiki because that's their only out to it. I guess they can kill it with Blood Tithe, so I guess that's not the end of the world. I mean, let's just keep jamming these. Then they're going to use Brotherhood's End, but then they have nothing left. And like that, like, do they use Brotherhood's End, or do they just like use a Blood Tithe Harvester, kill my Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, and then just like let me double block the other one, or just not attack with it? That's also okay with me. They have to draw double black to cast this, which is like really hard to do back to back. What? Oh, their Brotherhood's ending. We're gonna leave a 1/1 here to just bait the Brotherhood's End, I think. To just like make them like still use it. Because maybe if I get rid of everything but the Reflection, they might not use the Brotherhood's End. And I want to kind of force them to use it. Maybe if I have that 1/1, they'll use it. Okay. Nice. And we got the land. Alright, so now we can just chill on this plus double wedding and also play around Make Disappear and draw a card. Wedding Announcement and Fable are just silly cards, so much value? Oh, for sure. That's why they're played in, like, multiple formats, even outside of Standard. Wedding Announcement's played as, like, up to 4 copies in sideboards of white-based aggro decks in Pioneer. And Fable of the Mirrorbreaker's played all the way up to Legacy. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker is honestly the 10th best mono-red card ever printed, in my opinion. Honorable mention to cards that are only good in particular formats, like Dockside Extortion. This is only good in Commander, so it doesn't make the list. Alright, so we've got our lands. I think I want to keep building up the board. Because, like, what sweeper do they play? Like, none? They have, like, a Brotherhood's End, and that's it? If they have a second Brotherhood's End, they'd probably play, like, 2 to 3 Brotherhood's Ends. So I should probably start drawing cards, then. Because if I play this now and then attack, they might use a removal spell on one, and that's also good for me. Okay, they didn't use a removal spell. I'm at 8 life, so if they cast a bunch of Invoke Despair, it's going to be pretty sad. But they probably only have one, maybe 2 more Brotherhood's End in the deck. They have a Black Source, now they need 1 more Black Source to cast Invoke Despair. They're trying to get to the next one. Children. Okay, we had Destroy Evil for that. Do I want to draw a card off this? And then use Destroy Evil on my upkeep? I think so. Just trying to get this to as little counters as possible. And I just want more lands, right? So, I'm just going to draw for turn. Okay. Play a land. Draw off of Bankbuster again. This farmhand's pretty free. It still ends us with 7 cards on our hand, and we have a big board. I'm actually going to only attack with 1 creature here because I don't want to discard the hand size. And I want to make another 3/3. So this forces them to have a sweeper, and if they don't, they lose. This is 15 damage. Alright, so I can cast Fable the Mirrorbreaker plus this plus Grow Farmhand. How are the games going today? Pretty good, Lord Kaiju. Thanks for asking. Can't complain. We can also just dome them in the face with Archangel. But I don't know if we can do everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. No, we can't do everything, right? Because Ambitious Farmhand costs 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go Fable as a 4/4. 1, 2, 3. Bank is a 6/6? Yeah, that's the point. You can only grow Farmhand if you have Coven. This is a 4/4, and then this is a 6/6, which makes me have 3 different powers. Now I can use this. And this is 14 damage even with the block. Well, this is a good hand, so I keep. Farmhand. Our match against Bant Infinite, whatever, was 40 minutes for one game. Giada. You've Giada be kidding me. They don't have mana. So I call Steel Slayer so they can't cast it with Giada mana? Oh, wow! Holy crap. Not only was it land, but it was a black land. Talk about lucky. Jeez. What is my best use of resources here? Probably just getting Wedding Announcement down. We're gonna kill Peacekeeper. I can't kill the Tutu or the Giada. They can kill my stuff. How do I win this game? Can't really race them either with Infernal Grasp and go for a throat in their hand. Might just have to trade with one of their cards here. Okay. Infernal Grasp this. Okay, we got rid of 2 removal spells. That's good. I'm actually pretty happy they did that on their turn. Okay. Elspeth's Resplendent doesn't really do too much. Does give Ambitious Farmhand flying, though, and it might ultimate.
Let's do this together.
They top deck another removal spell? I mean, I really hope they didn't. Maybe I should have just given this first strike this turn, because I don't think I'm blocking Giada anyway. Fable. Hmm.
Oh, if it's a fight, you
We're gonna do copy Steel Seraph. So it should go Wedding Announcement plus Steel Seraph here.
I know there's a hero inside you.
It's a big old farmhand. We're probably gonna get double Seraphed here, unfortunately. Discard Fable and Bankbuster? Sure. Wow. Maybe they're just trying to draw land? Oh, Harvester, that's what they were trying to draw. Unfortunate. Double Harvester? Alright, how dead are we? We have to find an answer to Reflection. Or just both Harvesters or something. They scooped? That is a Swift Spear. Pretty good. Oh, please don't play a spell. No. It's too good. They're probably going to kill the Swift Spear or the Farmhand and then attack me for 4 again. Hopefully they don't attack me for 6. 5. Oh, whew. Lucked out on that one. No blocks. We go no blocks because we can block Swift Spears that have higher power than 1. Lauren's pretty bad right now. We're gonna try to work our way to Emperor next turn. We might be dead. No blocks, I can double block Swift Spear, I guess. It doesn't feel good, but I might have to. Why would they cast Phoenix Chick right now as just a 1-drop? Play a Sokenzan. Raiju. Oh, that's why. Okay. Six. We go to 3, we main phase Wandering Emperor, Thundering Raiju, make another 1/1. We go to 5/2, we lose to Lightning Strike. Or we could just do this. Go to 5. Main phase hit the Raiju, make another 1/1. I guess I'll just do that. Steel Seraph. And we'll just lose to a second Raiju, I guess?
I hope you're ready to lose. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Wow, they don't have it. Good game. I mean, I have to block both of these. They have double Lightning Strike? They top-decked it. What can I do about that? Nothing. I'll keep this. Bankbuster on turn 2. And it'll land. There we go. Wow. What a great start for them. Gotta go Peacekeeper. Are we blocking? We're blocking Gix, right? So I'm gonna call Underdog just so they don't have the option to blitz it. And then we're blocking with Bankbuster. So now we Peacekeeper, Invoke Despair. We're gonna attack with Shadow and we can't block. They're just gonna hit me for 4, draw a card? Wow. They have a 2-drop? They have a removal spell? They had to draw a removal spell there, right? No? Destroy Evil's pretty good against Misery Shadow. We are going to have to deal with the Flesh Gorger at some point. Jeez. So here they use the mana. And then we can hit it with the Archangel. Untap land? Unfortunate. Wanted to kill the underdog and the shadow. But here we are. Just gonna kill the shadow. If they hit one land drop, they can cast Invoke Despair. That's not as big of a problem anymore. We can give Peacekeeper flying.
Starting to feel like home, and I'll defend it like one.
Or is it better to give Archangel Wrath Vigilance? Better to give Archangel Vigilance, I think.
Win it.
Discard 3. They get a Fable and that's it, right? Sure. Really want to land. So I guess I'll go farmhand. It'll land. Play it. Play Companion. We can even give our Bankbuster Vigilance here. It's probably ideal.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Eventually we'll give it Vigilance. We'll give it Flying for now. Well, if we give it Vigilance, you have to, like, double block it with, like, stuff and just leave only their Gix. Nah, I think I'll just give it Flying for now. Because they're, like, almost dead. That's funny. Bankbuster's showing Flying. Over here. And then we'll give it Vigilance next turn. He discarded 3 cards. Fable. Yeah, that's bad for them. Fable, land. So they die if they don't have exactly a removal spell off of that. And they die. Nice. Alright, Chamers, thank you for hanging out. Fable the Mirror Breaker, obviously an awesome addition to this deck. You saw a Braid kill a Bankbuster, I believe. Plus, just a good card. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a bunch of good cards in your deck, right? Anyway, thank you for enjoying the video. If you did, give the video a like if you do want to see more standard best of one content like this, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.